so beautiful. Oh God. Oh God, frame rape. Frame rape. Frame rape! Ah! Hey guys, what's up? Jack Warrior here. I'm back once again in the Warrior Survival world. Today I am doing something a little bit different than I normally do. This is actually a gameplay I recorded and the mic was not selected. So this is me doing an audio dub over, so please forgive me if things look out of sync from what I'm actually doing. As you saw before, I was using the looking into the shaders mod, I think it'd be really cool to get the shaders mod. I saw Corrales and Captain Sparkles had done videos on what it was like, and I really loved how it looked. The only problem is my computer really just cannot take it at the moment. I run a MacBook Pro mid 2010 and with 4 gigs of RAM, so I'm thinking I might upgrade it just for the fact of being able to use it, because you can see I have everything turned off right now and I've gotten used to it. But if I could get more RAM, be able to turn things back on and have shaders, it would just make everything look a lot more a lot better. So what we're going to do today, as you can see, we've got some stuff up here to work on. I haven't went and got more clay, and I really do not want to do that on camera for you guys to have to withstand. So we're not going to do that because I'm out of clay. But once I get the clay, we don't have much left that we need, so we'll hopefully be able to finish everything else too. So let me see. I posted my wow, this was really weird being out of sync. What I posted on Twitter a couple days ago, what my schedule was going to be like for the foreseeable future, which, by the way, if you have not followed me on Facebook and Twitter, please do that so you guys can keep up to date, so I can helps me track everything a little bit better. But what we're going to be doing is I'm going to do 2 episodes of every series a week. Mondays and Thursdays will be Warrior Survival. Tuesdays and Fridays will be Pixelmon, and Wednesdays and Saturdays will be a new multiplayer series that I'm doing, but I don't want to give it away, so shh. But so that's what we have going on. I'm gonna try to work on some new intro stuff. I actually, as of this recording, now that I have to redo it, I have finished my new intro for Warrior Survival, which you would have already seen at the beginning of this video. And then other than that, I will be doing a different intro than what I did before for Pixelmon. I did like that intro, and I might use that. I'm actually pretty sure I will use that for my multiplayer world. But what I'm going to use for my Pixelmon, which you will end up seeing tomorrow, is going to be a modified version of what I already normally use, but with a little twist, you could say. Let's see, in other news, I was talking with all the guys on Skype and whatnot, and do we have anything? No, nothing's growing yet. Okay, lovely. Talking to the guys, and a lot of the Mindbang guys have been looking at me and Jake's videos. They're all trying to get on the Pixelmon server. And a little thing for Pixelmon. So it's fun. I'm really excited to be able to be doing the new series. We've got a lot of stuff done. You would not believe. Jake has, from this recording, which the recording that I will do next of Pixelmon, you will see next Tuesday. But Jake has worked so hard on that thing off camera because I can't really pop on all the time. He's put in a couple days work, and you will see our base is absolutely phenomenal. So props to him for getting all that stuff set up and whatnot. Other stuff, and we actually might, wink wink, have people that might be joining us on the server. Maybe we'll see. I already know what it is, but I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. So what we're doing right now is I'm deciding that what we're going to do is I need to do some things, because this is a shorter episode, because I want to try to get everything at a shorter time than what I normally do, because I know it's kind of hard to follow videos that are like 30 minutes and stuff. So what I decided to do is that I would have stuff that is like 20 minutes more, or preferably. So that's what we're going to be doing. To kind of a shorter episode, what we're going to end up doing is we are making a little storage room, not like a big professional one, but just something to help keep me organized in everything that I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go get all the chests, put them all downstairs, and kind of do a little bit of organization, but I'll do most of that off camera. I don't know how to make a trap chest, which is what I'm trying to do now. But anyway, so we'll be doing that. I'm also going to try to set up an automatic smelting system for us to be able to use, and if once we do the automatic smelting system, my plan is if I do it correct, I should be able to put a chest that I put my ores in with a hopper underneath it, and then when I put a hopper underneath it, put that in the furnace, and then use the hopper to pull it out, and then use a dropper to put it back up in a chest. But yes, so hopefully that all ends up working. If not, I'll get help from Jake, because he knows how to do that kind of redstone stuff, and I don't. Other stuff. Need to get a tree farm going. This is, never try. This is so difficult trying to talk and do this at the same time. I'm going to try to get a tree farm going. Need to get an animal farm going. Animal Farm. That's a book, actually. You should check it out. It's a good book. But, so we're going to be, working through all of that stuff, trying to get farms and stuff set up, because I know definitely important. I need to do more mining, but it's so boring and I don't want to. But we're doing that. What other stuff do we have? Ooh, cave noise. What other stuff do we have? Something interesting. I'll just see if this all turns out. I know it's kind of early to tell you guys this. I'm actually trying out for some voice acting roles in a couple YouTube films and stuff, so hopefully that turns out good. I've always been fascinated in voice acting, and I take theater in my school, and they talked about it, so I decided to look it up, and I'm just trying to do some like free stuff just to get out there. So if I end up making anything whenever it comes out, I will show you guys that. On top, even though I did say that I'm only going to be posting stuff like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, because Sunday will be my off day. I will try to have random bonus episodes of random things thrown in. Speaking of, I will have a bonus episode out Tuesday at around 1 p.m. I'm not really going to spoil it, but it's a nice little video back with Jake and Synergy, because I haven't been able to do, especially with Synergy, I haven't been able to do games in a long time, and he's the one who helps me with this new multiplayer server that I'm doing video stuff. I can't give anything else away because I don't want to ruin it, but I really hope you guys enjoy it. It'll be an interesting thing, but I'll explain it more later on eventually. So yeah, so we've got all of that stuff going on. I do need to do more stuff. I need to an Enderman farm. Looking at the Ender Pearl reminds me. Enderman farm. I need to do that kind of stuff as well. So, sorry, I'm going to apologize again for the inconsistencies of this, because I have to say this does feel really, really, really awkward, like having to talk here while doing, like, the game is going on here. What other stuff can I talk about? I think I mentioned this in another video, but I'm looking at some more indie games to play. Wolf Among Us, I heard, was really, really good, and I really want to play that. Really, my list would go Wolf Among Us, that are out now at least. Wolf Among Us, all the BioShock games, Limbo. There's the Slender Arrival game. There's another horror game I forgot. And then when Night in the Woods comes out, we'll definitely want to play that game. I've seen on Twitter and stuff they've been getting a lot of progress done, and I cannot wait for that game to come out. So there is that. I saw Jake explained to me the new stuff with the snapshot of how the new skins and stuff work, which is really exciting. I'm thinking it would be cool to have my Red Panda base and then be able to have like all my separate clothing that I can just put on, so like I don't always have to wear, just like to give it a more 3D feel. I think I think would be really cool to be able to do something like that. Actually, if you want a tutorial on how to get all that stuff done, Synergy posted a video on how all of that stuff will work, and how like the templates and all that good stuff that I have no idea that understand at all. So you should definitely check out that video. I will put a link in the description for you to see that. Other stuff that I can talk about. Another channel I recommend you checking out is Jordan 224's. Jordan 224's. And he does a lot of speed art and stuff, and you should totally hit him up if you want some speed art. I think I might be hitting him up soon to get some channel art. I do like the channel art I did, but I'd also like other people's to be able to kind of mix in with mine and do a big collage. I'm also trying to, which is kind of ambitious, I haven't gotten a reply yet, but if you guys seen Sky Does Minecraft, Blue Monkey Plays YouTube, Deadlocks Bayesian Canadian, ASF Jerome, SS Sunday, Husky Mudkip, all of those guys, they got their art done and their channel and all that stuff by the same person, and I'm actually trying to contact that person to see if they're doing commissions for YouTube channel art. So hopefully they will. If not that one, there is the other one that the guy said he would do for me, of just my character in a white background, so I could kind of do it myself. But I'm interested to see like how much it would be to try to get full artwork done. And if you saying that, if you guys do know anybody that does commissions for channel art or logos and whatnot, please let me know. I would be very interested in contacting them and getting stuff done for my channel, because I want this to kind of be I want this to be like a career for me, you know, like I want to be able to, like, even though how like hard it is, I mean, with me trying to make videos every day except Sunday, I mean, there's YouTubers who are more popular, a lot more popular than me, that don't even do that. So hopefully if I get consistent, I will be able to join someone like Machinima or Polaris, and get a lot more popular and be able to do this, maybe not as a full-time career, but as like something to actually earn some subsistence for, that I can kind of show that this is an actual profession. Being able to make videos that entertain people, that people just enjoy. So let's see, how much more am I going to have to ramble on? I got like, start pointing at something. What was I talking about here? Oh, that's probably when I was talking about the hopper. Yeah, this is when I was talking about the whole smelting system that I need to do. What do we got? Oh, is there a sorting system? Oh, there probably is. I don't know. There's probably, I need to figure out. Because I had a, I haven't done much modded survival world before. I had 2 modded survival worlds that I did just by myself before I started the Feed the Beast server on the Mindbend. First was like I call it like a realistic kind of world, and it was it had a mod like more, it had the chisel mod, so you can make tons of new chiseled blocks. It had the more armor mod, I believe, which had like helicopter hat, glider, jetpacks, like skis, parachute, all that good stuff. And then I also had the tornado mod with that on top. So it was amazing fun. I never had like a massive house. I had a lot of underground stuff because you could build tornado sirens, and if a tornado randomly spawned, then it would just totally, I mean, there were multiple times where I would like be doing stuff downstairs, hear a noise, wake up, and then there would just be a scar in the land like 7 blocks away from my where I built my house. And it was really fun. But then I also did Tekkit Classic. I actually have done 3. Tekkit Classic, and then I did another type of, I think the newer, yeah, I did the newer Tekkit. And with the newer Tekkit, I had a hole on there. That's my little smelting wall I'm creating. I'm going to make smelting upstairs, storage downstairs, just to get that across. But what I did was I went and had a whole sorting system where you could put like your ores in a chest, and then that would come down, branch out, and that would go into to every type of ore in the entire game. I had a whole long row set up, And then I'm getting rid of these because I don't know if I need to get the actual house done before I do a little balcony. So I'm going to go get this and then plop them around in all the locations I can. But I only need less than a stack of cyan dye. So I think we're getting closer. So the ores would come down, be branched off into separate macerators, be macerated. Then those would go off to be smelted in a powered furnace. And then... But with the macerator, sometimes if you macerate, you could get separate ores. So then those separate ores will be pumped back up into the system and then be recycled. And like they will, like all of the once every single, it was basically 2 sorting systems because I did the whole thing, macerated it, and then all the other particles would also be macerated. They all went back to one pipe, and then they would be resorted out again and then all smelted, going in a chest. And I had like iron chests set up, but then eventually I had to move like my iron ore or my iron ingots to diamond chest because it was just like a full diamond chest. Ugh, those were the days. And me and Jake are actually, that reminds me and Jake are talking. I kind of brought the idea up. We'll see how it goes of maybe doing like a season of Pixelmon and then afterwards adding in other stuff because he said that it is compatible with other mods such as Buildcraft and all of that good stuff. So yeah, we don't have much more cyan, but I didn't want to, or much more cyan clay we need. I just didn't want to bore you with me going on the river finding it. We need to find a mesa biome. Hopefully, I've been looking forever and I can't find one, but I need to do some major exploring. So we'll see. I might just plop portals around in the nether and see where they pop me up just to see if I can get lucky. What I'm doing now is I decided at the last minute to make as many fences as I can and finish that enclosure I have at the top of the house so we can get all of that stuff done. Let's see what we've got going on here. Yeah, so go ahead and make these. And I guess for the 4th time, sorry the way everything turned out. This was a little bit of a weird episode. I found out my mic failed as I was editing all of it. So I was like, crap. So it'll probably end up being a little bit late when I post it. But I'll post it on the Twitter. So you guys will at least know by then. And I don't have food, so I can't sprint. But I'm really excited. We're getting a lot of stuff done on the house. It feels like it barely was like a week ago or it was only a couple episodes ago where we had that little shack we had that's now the staircase, and now we've upgraded to this whole massive modern structure. I think it's just really amazing for me to think that we've gotten so much done in only a couple of episodes. You guys watched me play how many? I would say over 2.5 hours of gameplay. So thank you guys for just really supporting me. As you've been before. I'm just passing the camera now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the strangeness. If you like what you saw, leave a like, favorite, and subscribe if you want to see more. As always, follow me on Twitter and Google+, Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, so you guys can keep up to date with everything I am doing. Hope you guys have a great day, and peace. So save us all.